All right, let's take a look at the breakdown for the kettlebell snatch. Kettlebell snatch is my favorite exercise in the whole KB arsenal. It's really fun to do, but it also takes a lot more coordination and technical finesse in order to get the form down properly. I'll do my best to break it down for you, but at the end of the day, you're just going to have to get in there and start doing it. Now, you should start with a weight that you're comfortable with. So we're going to practice today with the 12 kilogram down here. Be able to make sure you've completely mastered a swing before you even attempt the snatch. Okay, and you should also be comfortable doing presses and getting the weight over your head and how that feels before you even attempt this at all. Understood? Okay, so what is the kettlebell snatch? You're starting here, the ground position, right? We're in our deadlift position. And then the final position is the weight is completely overhead. We're locked out straight ahead. The shoulder is down in the socket. And as you can't see, because I'm out of frame, but there is where my hand is with the kettlebell resting on the outside of the forearm, and that's overhead, right? So let's go ahead and see how that looks. Real quick, I'll do a few for you, and then we'll see if we can break it down. I'll go ahead and give you a side view here. Now when the weight's kind of light, feels a little funny because it kind of becomes too light for you and you throw it around. So once you practice it, you want to make sure you get the right weight that works for your force and that hip movement for you. So how do we do that? The best way I can basically explain it is you want to start, like I said, mastering the normal KB swing because you want to get that same hip movement done. You want to get that hip movement really in sync with how it's going to push the weight up. What we want to do for this is double the intensity, okay? We want to be pushing far more than we were when just to get the weight to here, because now we got to get it over here. But what people do as a mistake with the snatch is they think that it's just to bring the weight up like that, and it's not. You want to imagine or actually physically get in front of a wall, as close as you can get to a wall or an imaginary wall, and keep the weight as close to your body as possible so you're actually bringing it up, bending the elbow, and then punching it up at the end. Now the magical part about this is if you've done what I said, at least double the intensity of the hips, then you're not using your arms. Okay, it's like this full body, lower body, hips, core explosion to punch the weight up. And at the top, you got your fist straight, elbow locked. So I'll do another few for you here. And I want you to look at when I come up, I'm not doing a swing. Okay, my arm should not, if I'm doing this right, my arm should not be out here. It should be more in here. And when I bring it down, I'm doing the same thing. I want to kind of pull it down like that and then go through, okay? So I'll do a few more for you. So let's talk a little bit about getting the weight down now since I've got it up here. Like I said, you don't want to bring it down like that. Okay, that's not what we want. What we want to do is kind of start to pull from the lat, bend the arm, bring it across and down, just like that, so that it's down and across, and then bring it up. Remember to punch it up on the way, pull down, keep it inside your body on the way down. So, like I said, it's a bit of a technical one. It's going to take some practice. You're not going to get it right the first time, but that's okay. Hopefully, that will give you a better idea of how you can start doing the snatch for yourself. To see more fitness tips and videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.